This is a 2014 Cadillac ELR, one of the most energy efficient automobiles on the American road today. The reason it's so energy efficient is because the ELR is an electric vehicle. ELR does not run off of gasoline alone. The primary source of fuel for the ELR is electricity. If you do not plug your ELR in, you're not using the vehicle the way it is designed to be used. The front grille is in fact actually not a radiator. It's there mainly for aerodynamic efficiency, and so it would appear to be a radiator because people, generally speaking, are used to seeing radiators on the front of automobiles. And this is designed, I believe, by the engineers to look like a radiator and appear to be a radiator, but it is not in fact a radiator. It allows the air to flow over and around the vehicle as the vehicle is traveling over the road, maintaining air efficiency. Imagine, if you will, when you're riding in an automobile and you should have your hands, and if somebody should stick their arm out of the window, roll the window down, and have your hand cupped, then that you will feel a huge drag at 60 miles an hour as compared to going at 20 miles an hour. The same concept applies to, I believe, to having a scoop or a radiator at the front of an automobile. That's just going to hurt the aerodynamics of the car. The way it's designed right here, because it's an electric car, it doesn't need a radiator, so therefore it decreases the drag of the car on the wind. And the air is allowed to flow over and around the car rather than have a scoop or a radiator in the front. And like I said, the ELR is in fact one of the most energy efficient vehicles on the American road as of September 2014. Not only is the ELR energy efficient, but it is also a good looking vehicle. The engineers at Cadillac, I believe, designed the ELR to be eye-catching. It catches the eye. The way it's a handsome vehicle. Not only is the exterior of the ELR handsome, but the interior is good looking as well. I'm sitting inside of my 2014 ELR, and it's very comfortable to sit in, and the quality of the materials that make up the interior are exceptional. Unlike many cars, I'll go ahead and say it, but unlike many Japanese cars that have what is called a LE model or luxury edition model, the Cadillac, which has nothing but cheap plastic and vinyl, the ELR in fact is a true luxury automobile. And it has layers of leather, a layer of nice leather, suede and genuine hardwood, and decorative carbon fiber throughout the interior. That goes all the way around. And the car does not feel like, when I'm sitting in the ELR, the car does not feel like a round oval, like a lot of cars are going towards being oval or round or something like that. When I sit in the ELR, I feel like I'm sitting in a car, a good solid automobile, and that is truly a Cadillac. The ELR feels and rides and drives just like a Cadillac. Now the way Cadillac has achieved the high mileage is not by sacrificing the quality of the materials or the automobile, but in fact by embedding what is called EREV technology, or extended range electric vehicle technology, into the automobile. Now you'll see on here the lifetime gas mileage of my ELR is 81.1 miles per gallon. Now that's the average. That includes my trips from Charlotte, North Carolina to Atlanta, Georgia, and to Virginia Beach, and driving in and around the city of Charlotte. That's my overall average. I don't consistently use gasoline. As a matter of fact, the main source of fuel for for my ELR is electricity. It gets electricity primarily from when I leave it plugged in at night. Something else I want to point out, you'll notice 250 plus, the 250 plus miles per gallon, that is how many, well, if I run off of electricity, the computer will go ahead and show 250 plus, indicating that I use 0 gallons of gasoline. And that's for the past 5.6 miles, I've used 0 gallons of gas. I drove only on electricity because I left my house, came straight to the mall, which was about 5.5 miles away, and I drove only on electricity.